Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Bangalore, and in this episode we will be looking at the peacock of the garden, the rain lily or the Zephyranthus, and it belongs to the Amaryllis family. This is native to the Americas and it is a perennial flowering plant grown from bulbs and seeds. The entire plant, including its bulb, is toxic. The flower colors range from white to yellow, and I have the pink one as well in my garden. There are some colors in between this range as well, with some hybrids available in the market. They have these stalks that support the bloom, and it could either be erect or slanting. The flowers don't last for long, but especially during the rainy months, this would bloom in succession, so that would not be a problem. The yellow blooms are called the Zephyranthus citrina, the white is the Zephyranthus candida, and the pink is the Zephyranthus carinata or grandiflora. And the pink one has the biggest bloom of them all, and maybe that is why the name grandiflora. The blooms are non-fragrant, at least with what I have, but some say they have a mild fragrance, which I'm not vouching for. You can let me know if yours have some kind of an aroma in them. The leaves of the white are more erect compared to the floppy pink and yellow varieties. So this is only out of years of experience with these plants that only the yellow blooms give out seeds and is almost invasive because of that, but the white ones and the pink ones are more controlled and well behaved. But with these yellow swathes of sunshine, I'm not complaining, but I don't understand why this dichotomy prevails though. The blooming can start from the spring months but increases with the onset of rain, so no prizes for guessing why this has been named the rain lily. The bulbs of each of these plants look a little different but are more or less the same. So the cluster of bulbs you see here is the white rain lily. And you can see with just a single bulb you can get so many. So to propagate the candida, just separate the bulb like this and you can pot it up with a mix that has garden soil. I generally would say use a well-draining mix that still holds good, but this likes to be on the damper side but not soggy wet. So garden soil can be added in equal proportions with some compost and sand. If you just have this red soil, you can go ahead with that as well. Now the bulbs can stay stored for a very long time. So if you live in cold countries, then you can store the bulbs indoors in a dry place during the months of frost. The ideal time to sow the bulbs would be when the weather warms up outside, so February would be ideal. So if you want to grow this, you could get it from trusted online nurseries that sell these bulbs. Now after you repot the bulbs, make sure you water it. To complement its name, I'm using some rainwater. Since rainwater has very few amounts of dissolved minerals, the plants love rainwater, especially the indoor ones. Set this aside under full sun and the bulbs will quickly multiply and is not fussy like the amaryllis. So let's quickly look at some top tips to get this plant blooming. Sunlight. This will do well in full sunlight, but partial bright sunlight will also induce blooming in this plant. It is an outdoor plant. Watering. Constant watering is the key, but it can die if not watered for a very long time. Soil mix. So use 50% garden soil or coco peat if you have, along with 30% compost and 20% sand. Pruning. Pruning is not really necessary, the leaves will automatically dry and fall. But if you remove the seed heads like this, then you can induce more blooming because the plant will think, oh, something untoward is happening to it. With that, the survival mode will kick in and it will bloom profusely. Fertilizing. I don't fertilize this plant at all, but you can use normal compost or kitchen waste if you want. Now, pest control. This plant is one of the most pest-resistant plants in my garden, so you do not have to worry about that. So folks, bring home some rain lilies to give your monsoons the touch of colorful vibrance. With this, we have come to the end of yet another episode of Urbanscape Bangalore. I really hope you enjoyed this particular program. Additionally, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are given below. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, a very warm goodbye.